Good evening, everyone. Welcome back to another one of my videos. And yeah, if you like what you see, if you like what you hear, like, subscribe, comment, and share. So tonight's video is basically because it is Thanksgiving. And what I was just sitting up here thinking about was how a lot of us have eaten a lot of things today that we know that was a no-no. A lot of us have eaten and drank a lot of things today that we know that's a no-no. We've eaten a lot of starch, a lot of sugar, a lot of alcoholic beverages. Some of us have drank. And those things right there are and can and will cause straight mucus, okay? So I just wanted to talk to you a little bit tonight about the mucus trip, okay? The mucus trick, let's call it the mucus trick. A lot of our macaronis and pastas and sugary drinks and alcoholic beverages, we have made things that we have used sugar with, butters, animal products, animal proteins, and all of those things cause mucus. And when you get a buildup of mucus, and it doesn't take long, especially on a day like today when people have consumed a numerous amount of sugar and starch and alcoholic beverages. Once the mucus starts to accumulate in your brain, you may develop headaches, poor memory, and possibly even brain tumors, okay? Mucus also can be in the back part of the sockets of your eyes, which causes cataracts, poor vision, red eyes, bloody eyes, blurry eyes, itchy eyes. When you're thinking that it's a allergy, okay? Mucus can also cause your ears to itch and tingle, hear loss, ringing in the ears. It also can cause a build up amount of wax, mucus. Now we're talking about mucus, and we're talking about the mucus forming foods. Mucus can also cause sinus infections, sinus congestion, colds and hay fever, and allergy-like symptoms. You can get mucus in your throat, can cause thyroid problems, colds, and you can lose your voice. Your voice can get scratchy when you think you're having a cold. Mucus can get in our lungs. It can cause asthma, the flu, influenza, bronchitis, and a very low endurance, okay? Mucus can also get in our colons from all this starch and things that we have eaten and sugar today that can cause straight constipation by tomorrow. And if you're already the type of person that does not use the bathroom correctly, you're really going to have a problem, because we know that we should use the bathroom 3 bowel movements a day, okay? That is the best. No less than 2. If you're going less than twice a day, you have a buildup of mucus in your colon. Also, some of the foods that we have eaten today, once again, I don't have to keep mentioning them because you know what you ate, can cause our breasts to have tumors and cysts in the breast, okay, from mucus. And it's from the foods, okay, the starchy foods that we ate today, all the pasta, all of the, you know where I'm going with this. We can also, women, we can collect so much mucus in our body from animal protein and starches that it can cause fibroid tumors in our uterus and cysts in our uterus. And also you can have cysts in the vagina, vaginal discharges, heavy bleeding, clotting, and large quantities of mucus is created from the foods that we eat. Okay. And let me just say this. Also, mucus can cause the womb to have a lot of nasty, colorful discharge that we are not supposed to have. Okay. We're not supposed to have brown discharge or green discharge or yellow discharge. Generally, when you have a lot of discharge that's coming from the vaginal area, from the vagina, it is because of the mucus forming foods that we have eaten. Okay. Mucus can also cause swelling of the neck, swelling of the hands, knees, and your ankles. Now in men, mucus can cause like prostate tumors and cysts and swelling of the prostate, and it can cause erectile dysfunction, and it can even cause cancer in the prostate. Okay. Now, I want to talk to you about how to break down the mucus throughout the system. Okay. So follow along with me here. And I'm going off of all classes that I have given before. So I have my notes that I had given to them in class, but I use them for you guys on here also. So let me tell you, to get the mucus out of your body. Now, this is not going to happen overnight, but to clear the mucus, especially from the womb and the vagina, okay? Because you gotta keep a healthy womb. It's best to you want to do a kidney and a liver flush, okay? So let me get my notes out here for the kidney and liver flush, and let me see, what did I give them? Okay, for your kidney and liver flush, and I've done this over the years, and what I gave to class before was, follow me and listen. You want to do for your kidney and liver flush, okay? Because we got to remember the kidneys and the liver play a big part of the lymphatic system and the flow of the garbage and toxins coming out of your body, right? Okay, so you got to keep your kidney and your liver detoxed and cleansed. You want to do 2 tablespoons of cold pressed, I told them to do extra virgin olive oil with equal parts of castor oil. So you want to do 2 tablespoons of cold pressed extra virgin olive oil with 2 tablespoons of castor oil, okay? Then you want to do 12 drops of liquid kyolic, Kyolic, liquid kyolic, or you can do 2 fresh crushed garlic cloves, okay? Now you got all of that stuff. You also want to do, with that, you want to do the juice of 1 lemon or lime. It must be organic. 1 pinch of cayenne pepper. But if you have high blood pressure, do not use the cayenne pepper. Okay, so you want to take the cayenne pepper out of that. And you want to do 8 ounces of warm distilled water. You drink all of that down for about 3 days. That is going to cleanse out your kidneys and your liver, because today you have eaten a lot of things that you should not have eaten. And that's the bottom line. Let's see. Oh, okay. Also, a mucus clearing drink to clear out mucus, to start the process of clearing out the mucus. You want to take 2 grapefruits, 3 oranges, and you want to juice them. Grapefruits are known to bring down the mucus, okay? So you want to take 2 grapefruits and 3 oranges, organic, and you want to juice them, okay? You want to juice them, and usually I use the little old-fashioned turn thing, and I do it like that. 2 grapefruits and 3 oranges, juice them, drink it down. Now this fresh juice will help start purging out mucus out of the wound, okay, immediately. You can also mix these two. You can also mix these two with a pinch of cayenne pepper, just a pinch, like that. But once again, if you have high blood pressure, no, not with the cayenne pepper. Also, what you can notice when you have a lot of mucus in your body, you can also notice a lot of pus bumps in your face. I mean, like big bumps with a lot of white pus, and you have to constantly bust them. That is what's going on with that, is that your body is using your face for a toilet. That's all it is. It's trying to detox. It's trying to come out of your body. So at some point, sometimes our body uses our face as a toilet. Okay. You can get mucus and toxins to try to come out through the vagina. It can come out through your bowels. It can come out through your eyes, your nose, your mouth. You can cough it up. It can come out of your ears, any place. But if you notice that you have big white pus bumps in your face, I mean big ones, and they're inflamed with a lot of white stuff, you can do this one here. Let's see. For that, I would say what I gave them in class was take 1 day of grapefruits and oranges, do the grapefruits and oranges for 1 day. And the next day you may have pure fresh apple juice and pear juice. This is because the apple juice and the pear juice are alkaline, and they purify the blood, okay? They purify the blood. So I would use both of them together. Let's see. And that should help detox your face and your skin. So see, all the time, you don't have to use harsh chemicals on your skin. You can actually clear your skin, and you can clear your face and things like that with things that we eat. Now, if it's scarring, like as you can see with myself, I have scarring from when I was about 8 years old. So things like that, sometimes scarring is just scarring, and that's just how it is. But if it's acne, you can get rid of acne like immediately. I've never had acne. I just have scarring from chicken pox when I think I was about 7 or 8 years old, something like that. But and another wonderful alternative to cleanse the mucus out your body, citrus drinks, juices with cranberry juice. I would say all unsweetened cranberry juices. And the way you do that, you want to take warm water with raw cranberry juice. I'm talking about the kind that's so tart that make you just want to, like that. Okay. You can get it from Whole Foods. I think it's by Kirkwood, I believe. You want to get about 8 ounces of that. You want to do 8 ounces of warm distilled water. Drink it down. Okay. And let me give you, okay. We got to understand also that after today, we should eat as many fresh fruits and veggies that we can, as many as we can. Particularly drink fresh green juices as much as you can. I'm talking about 5, 6, 7 times a day. Drink at least 10 ounces of pure distilled water every day. Also, to get the mucus out your body, you want to take enemas. Let me give you a recipe for a nice enema. A lot of people feel that we don't have to take enemas, but you do. Well, you should. I do. But let me give you a recipe for a great enema. 1 tablespoon of soaked flax seeds. Now, you want to soak these flax seeds, I would say overnight. You get up in the morning, you use the juice from the flax seeds, okay? And you want to put them inside of your enema, your enema bag. And you can squeeze a little bit of lemon in there, just a little bit of fresh organic lemon. And you go ahead with your enema, okay? With distilled water, and make it warm water, not hot, just warm. And you go ahead with your enema, and that is going to clean a lot of mucus out of your colon. Let's see. And let me give you a great let me tell you what you can also do for 7 days. You can do the chlorophyll cold pressed olive oil, which really helps the colon, and it gets the mucus out immediately, okay? So you can do a fourth of a teaspoon of chlorophyll, okay? Of chlorophyll with 8 ounces of distilled warm water and 1 squeezed lemon. You do that every morning on an empty belly, okay? And that is going to start cleansing your colon out, cleansing the mucus out, cleansing all the starch out that we shouldn't have consumed so much of today. And another one, I call this the extra fire drink. You can do the juice of 1 lemon, 1/4 teaspoon of cayenne pepper, 2 to 4 teaspoons of cold pressed extra virgin olive oil, 8 ounces of pure warm water, 1 squeezed grapefruit, and you mix all these together and drink it, okay? You want to do that for a few days. Also, another remedy that can help get the toxins out of your body, what I'm getting ready to do, and we should do this all the time anyway, a ginger bath. You want to take your ginger, I would say a nice chunk of ginger, maybe about this long, okay? So you got to see that about that long, okay? So we're talking about a 4 inches size of a ginger root. You want to get it, you can peel it, or you can just punch a lot of holes in it. You want to put it in some hot water and let it boil on the stove. So I would say probably about a gallon of water. Let it boil on the stove, and once it starts boiling, you want to turn the water off and let it sit for probably about 30 minutes. You want to take that ginger water and pour it over in your bath water, and you want to soak in that for about 20 minutes. And you can also add some Himalayan pink salt in your bath water, okay? So you're going to have the Himalayan pink salt along with the ginger root in the bath water, okay? And that is going to start detoxing mucus out of the body, okay? That is your ginger bath, okay? Also, we got to know that we have to, let me get these notes. This is from the class that was Actually, 2 weeks ago. No, 2 months ago. But still, we need it. So with what I just gave you guys, we got to also remember um, our body's liquid trash can, which is our lymphatic system. If the lymphatic system is not cleansed on a regular basis every day, and you're eating the way you did today, you can find yourself with lymph blockages, okay? Which will be a microbial infection, a parasitic infection, cellulitis, inflamed cells, swollen lymph nodes, swollen ankles, feet, painful swellings, constipation, tired. Your eczema will start flaring up, or you can just get eczema. And a lot of times they tell us, "Oh, you're born with eczema." No, you're not. No, you're not. It just comes from the food that you've eaten, or the baby food that you were given, or it does not. You're not born with eczema. Okay. So we have to keep our lymphatic system cleansed as well. So the best way to do that, to block out those culprits, warm lemon water every single morning. Every single morning. When your feet hit the floor, go and relieve yourself. After that, go straight to the kitchen. Before you even brush your teeth, go straight to the kitchen and start your lemon water. Also, to keep that lymphatic system cleansed, especially right now with you got Thanksgiving today, Christmas, New Year's Eve is coming up. So people are really going to do it in. But if you do that, you must, as you put these things in your body, you should have these things to come out of your body. Okay. So turkey rhubarb is the best thing for mucus, inflammation. It's antioxidant, antifungal, antiviral, and it's an immune enhancer. Turkey rhubarb. Turkey, like a turkey, like you had today. Rhubarb, RHUBARD. Also, burdock root. Burdock root is to help keep your spleen clean because of the mucus that is in a lot of our extra mucus and just on a daily basis. But today I know a lot of us overdid it. So burdock root can help ward off things that mucus can cause, because mucus can cause your blood sugar to rise, hypertension, gout, hepatitis, and a few more things. So you want to try to keep those culprits away from you, okay? But the best thing to do is not eat like you did today all the time, okay? That's not good. Astragalus root. Astragalus root is a lymphatic detox booster, okay? So you want to do astragalus root because it's anti-parasitic. If you ate a lot of meat today, you're darn sure going to have a lot of parasites, more than you usually have. You got to protect your blood vessels because you ate a lot of things today, like sugar, right? Okay, yeah. And astragalus root is also antifungal. You ate a lot of stuff today with white flour, fungus, okay? Slippery elm bark. You got to keep your colon cleansed because you ate a lot of things today that can cause mucus and build up in the colon. And then what's going to happen? Possibly colon cancer. We can't have that. So you just got to know what to do if you're going to eat a certain way. See, it's one thing for us to, it's one thing to eat bad and then don't try to do anything about it. You know, if you're not getting up in the morning, bringing the CHO to the body, which is CHO. CHO is carbon, hydrogen, and oxygen. And the way you do that is you have to detox every day. You have to get up in the morning. If you don't work out, you have to do yoga. Like myself, I'm not really working out right now, but I get up every morning and I do yoga. At least 10 to 15 minutes of stretching. You have to bring carbon, hydrogen, and oxygen to your body. You have to detox every single day. Now, me and my husband is the opposite. He works out every day, and I do my yoga every day. The only reason why I don't work out every day now is because I found out that yoga is best for me. Because yoga helps me breathe better. It helps me think better. And I can actually meditate better because I do yoga every day. And yoga helps me not be so stressed. With him, he's just the opposite. I think working out helps him with his stress, and a lot of more things probably. But with me, yoga is my go-to. So you also have to find out which one would you like. Would you like to do yoga, stretching, or working out? So, but you have to bring the CHO to the body: carbon, hydrogen, oxygen. If you have carbon, hydrogen, and oxygen in the body, no disease can live there. No disease can live where there's carbon, hydrogen, and oxygen. It can't. So, once you understand, if you were bad today, you should know how to get up in the morning and start. Forget about the leftovers. You've had your fun. Now it's time to get down to it. You cannot continue this foolery like all year. You can't do that. So you have to get a hold of yourselves, okay? I didn't do bad today at all. My husband cooked he's the baker. And we really don't do bad. We don't eat a lot of sugar. We don't eat butter. We don't eat eggs. We don't eat milk. We don't drink milk. We don't, everything here, 95% of things here are vegan, except when we eat Oreo cookies. But I cooked a vegan mac and cheese. We cooked a vegan turkey roast. We cooked some mustard and kale greens without any meat. Just a bunch of veggies, carrots and red peppers and bell peppers and natural seasonings and with sea salt. We cooked, my husband cooked a vegan chocolate cake, no butter, no eggs, no animal protein. He also cooked 2 vegan sweet potato pies, no animal products. We didn't use anything white, like, white flour. We don't do that. So, it's just a way of changing things. And trust me, our food was good. Oh, did I say dressing? I cooked some vegan dressing. And I just did it with some spelt cornbread. And I put my broth in it, my vegan broth. I used sage and what else did I use? Sage. I think I used poultry seasoning. A little sea salt, pepper. I cut up some, what did I cut? I cut up some carrots in it, onion, bell pepper, green pepper, red pepper, and it was dressing. And yeah, we just gotta switch over some things and learn how to do things differently. As far as our turkey, we did a turkey roast by Quorn. It's Quorn, Quorn, and it was very, very good, very good. We do it every time we feel like we want a turkey. And you can't tell the difference. You cannot tell the difference, okay? So I just want to come on here tonight and show you guys, just talk to you guys about how to detox your bodies. And right now, and let me say this, ladies, let me say this. We have to also, I know that everybody's home is not big enough to do certain things. You might live in a small apartment or whatever, but you might live in a big apartment. I don't know. But you have to find some place in your home where you call it your quiet room. Now, me and my husband, what we did was We have our bedroom that we sleep in. My son has his bedroom. We have another bedroom that is just my bedroom when I want to go in there and watch TV or whatever. And also, my husband has his man cave, and I have my quiet room, which is this room right here. And I can't even turn but let me just show you my quiet room. I can show you a little bit. If you can see over here, I have my plants. I have all of my little stuff over here. And here, I have my little couch. Have my little couch right over here. It's kind of junky up here. And over here, you see I have my little workout stuff. And this here is my desk and my books and where I work at. I don't need a big space, but this is just my little office over here. I have my TV, I have my stuff. I have my file cabinets. I have my little workout stuff here. I have more books here. And I have all my crafting things up there. Crafting. I have more workout stuff here. And I have my own little bathroom. Yeah, just for me. Just for me. My own little bathroom. Yep, just for me. So, we have to learn also that we have to have our own space, ladies. We have to have our own space. And let me show you this also. I also have my little table here where I sit and meditate and pray and meditate and pray with my crystals. My table is made from crystals. Yep. Crystals. Have my candles over here. I have my this. I have my Amistad huge candle here. Yeah. So we just have to learn how to take care of ourselves. That's all. Learn how to take care of ourselves. And with that being said, I hope everyone had a great holiday, a safe holiday. And if you went someplace, I hope you was safe. Wash your hands, sanitize your hands, wear your mask. Yeah. So I will talk to you guys later, and I will see you in the next video. If you like this video, you know what to do. Like, subscribe, comment, and share. And you know what? Let me say this. I know in my last video, I was trying to do the lock thing, but I had to comb them locks out. I just, I'm just going to be rocking my own natural hair for a while, and I'll probably do some braids, and it's a lot of shrinkage going on because actually my afro was out here the other day. So I kind of curled it and rolled it or whatever. Then just took it down. I really like messy hair. Messy, kinky hair. I don't like anything perfect. Messy, kinky hair. Kinky braids, kinky twists, kinky hair, nappy hair, whatever people want to call it. I don't care. But yeah, that's what I like. But my hair is not as kinky as I want it because I have a curl pattern. But I wish it was like tight, kinky. Because that's the most beautiful hair. But okay, I will talk to you guys later. Peace and blessings.